Hey guys, and welcome to Natural Aesthetics. So last week was a good week of training, my first full week on this new program. Over the next few weeks I'll be explaining how I'm using volume and how I'm manipulating volume, i.e. the total tonnage per workout, so the reps multiplied by the weight, by the sets used for each muscle group per session, how I'm using that to push progress and hopefully increase my muscle mass over the next few months or so. So that will be coming, but I thought I'd showcase my warm-up routine, kind of how I prepare myself for my squats. So I had a few questions on that, so here we go. So basically my warm-up routine is pretty constant. Every single squat session it's more or less the same. In fact, this is probably the bare minimum. In an ideal world I'd do some foam rolling. This gym doesn't have a foam roller, so I'm going to have to start bringing my own. But I would do my upper back, my mid back, glutes, hip flexors, quads, hamstrings, IT band, kind of whole side of the thigh really, and then some calves perhaps as well. And I'd then get into the routine that you're watching now. So some hip swings, some lower back mobility work, followed by plenty of squats at body weight and then the bar. Like I said, this is something that's constant, it doesn't change. I never skip on the warm-up. Even if I'm pushed for time, I'd rather get in, one or two really good sets of squats and be fully warmed up and fully prepared mentally and physically for them to perform at my best, than do 5 or 6 sets where I've skipped the warm-up and I haven't felt ready both physically and mentally for those sets. You're going to get a better quality of work in, even if you do less of it. And just obviously for the sake of minimising injury, especially if it is cold in the gym, it's something that's essential, and I'd rather, it's just quality over quantity. That's definitely the way I look at things. And as well, for me personally, I can't really get down into position comfortably if I don't do this kind of work. I'm not a particularly loose guy. I don't have great flexibility. It's something I've had to work on a lot to even get down to this sort of position and this depth the way that I do. I guess in terms of squatting, if you are shorter, you're going to find it probably a little bit easier to get down in position. You probably won't have to do as much mobility work, at least from what I've seen with myself and my clients. Generally speaking, if you are short on the squat, or at least find it easier to get down to full position. So for the taller guys out there, mobility work is essential to make sure you're able to get down to that position. Now, I do pretty much the same kind of stuff for my deadlift session, but for that I do a slightly different complex of bar movements. I do some deadlifts, some stiff leg deadlifts, barbell rows, upright rows, cleans, sort of one kind of large set, and I do that maybe 2 or 3 times, kind of like a circuit. On top of all that, if you haven't already, please check out my social media. The links are in the description box below. If you have any questions regarding the video, training or diet, then feel free to put a comment in the comment section below, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching guys, stay strong.